Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Caitlin and this is my channel, Something Bookish. Okay, so as you notice, there's a bit of a difference in the background. I rearranged how this room is, so I moved my shelves, so now they span this whole wall. There's no like twist turn thing, so yeah, I'm going to be rearranging the shelves themselves in a different way soon so that I can display the books that I want you guys to see, because currently they're not how I want. I just had to set this bookcase up really fast so I could film in time. So for today's video I'm going to be doing my February TBR. I might get to all of these books, I might not get to them in this order. I'm hoping to get through all of them, and so yeah, let's start, I guess. So the first book I hope to read in February is King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. This is the story about Nikolai, who is this is like a continuation to the Grishaverse. This features Nikolai, Zoya, and Nina, which I love those three characters so much. I'm about halfway through this book and I'm very, very excited to get to it and to finish it. So yeah, the next books that I'm hoping to get to are the Witchlands series, so Truthwitch, Windwitch, and Sightwitch, all by Susan Menard. I also hope to get to Bloodwitch when that comes out on the 12th. I'm super excited for that. This story follows a group of main characters, Sophia, Iseult, other characters such as, I think Aduan is his name, and Merrick. Four main characters, and it's just the story of their experiences in the Witchlands. I'm not going to go into it because there's a lot of details and it's hard for me to go into it, but it's about those four main characters, and I'm very, very excited to get to this book and to get to this series because I already read this book and I just want to read the whole series. The next book I'm hoping to read is a mystery, and that is Two Can Keep a Secret by Karen M. McManus. I like to read at least one mystery a month, and so that's going to be this one, and so I can't wait to get to this one. This is about how this girl, her aunt went missing in a town, and so now years later she's going back to the town, and all of a sudden girls start going missing again, and so it's that mystery of what's happening, like where are the girls going, what's happening, that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited for that. The next two books that I hope to get to in February are Wintersong and Shadowsong by S.J. Jones. Wintersong is about a girl whose brother is like this musical genius, and then her sister goes missing, and so she goes to track her down in the Goblin King's territory. And it's very, very good. I hope to get to this series pretty soon. I'm thinking I might start this after King of Scars, but like, I don't know for sure. We'll see what happens. Okay, the next book I hope to get to is Skye in the Deep by Adrienne Young. My best friend, or one of my best friends, recently read this book and she absolutely adored it. So she's been bugging me, or she wants me to read it. And she keeps like dropping like, oh yeah, Skye in the Deep was kind of like that when I talk to her about books. I'm like, I want to read Skye in the Deep, so I'm going to be getting to this pretty soon. The next book I hope to read is a new release, and that is White Stag by Cara Barbieri. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her last name right, but this is a new release. It's about a girl who was raised to be the male heir of her family, and there's like a hunt for the Goblin King. Like the Goblin King died and now they need a new Goblin King, and somehow she gets wrapped up in that. The hunt for the Goblin King is happening, and she's going on a mission, I think. Oh, her village was burned to the ground and she was the only survivor, so now she's just trying to survive is what's going on. That seems really interesting, and I hope to get to this pretty soon, like I said, February. The next two books that I'm going to get to, and I'm very excited about these because I've heard such marvelous things about them, are The Savage Song and Our Dark Duet by Victoria Schwab. I've heard a lot of people absolutely adore Victoria Schwab's books, and so I want to read them. I think this is about a girl, so like in the world, the human side and the monster side, I think. Yeah, human side and monster side are separated and they don't interact and stuff, and so the girl Kate wants to be ruthless, I guess, is what it's saying. I don't know what that means. And the boy August wants to be a human, but he's a monster. And so I guess it's them working together. I don't know. But yeah, I hope to get to this, and then this is just the sequel of that. The next book I hope to read in February, or well, the next book I'm going to be reading in February, one's for school and it's a classic, and that is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to be reading this throughout February because of the English class I'm taking, that I'm required to read this, so that'll be interesting. I think it's about like this guy who is in a mental hospital, but he is like this cool person in the mental hospital. I guess he's fighting against the nurse. It's kind of confusing, the plot, which is on the back of the book. I'll just kind of see as I go through and maybe talk about it at the end of the month if I still have it. So I think that's it. This is probably a really short video, but that's fine. It's fine. Next week I'm going to be doing a tag with my friend who I've mentioned a few times on this channel, and I'm very excited for it. So please leave a like on the video. If you'd like to keep up with me, see what I'm reading and when, and see what I think about them, follow my Goodreads down below. It's in the description. If you want to help me with Twitter, I have a Twitter as well. Follow me there. It's also in the description. I might be starting an Instagram soon. It depends on how what I think. Like, it depends on if I have time to. So if I do that before this video goes up, it'll be in the description below. Please subscribe if please subscribe if you'd like to, if you like this video, and I'll see you guys next week I'll see you next Tuesday for my tag with a friend. Have a great day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you next week. Bye!